Hey everybody, welcome to our What is Coach Beachbody Coaching event. My name is Amber Dorsch and I want to welcome you tonight as I just share some information about what Beachbody Coaching is all about, a little bit about my personal story and how I got brought to Beachbody, and just to share some basic information with you to see if it's something that you would be interested in this opportunity to build a business by impacting the lives of others. So thanks for popping by tonight. I have just a couple of slides I want to share with you just to kind of guide our conversation, and want to make sure that you can get all of the great information that I have to present with you tonight. So the coaching opportunity, again, my name is Amber Dorsch, and 4 years ago, I got started with my very first challenge group. Now, a challenge group is an opportunity for people to come together with a set system, a set program that's going to help deliver results, all based around Team Beachbody principles for helping people lead a healthier, fulfilling life, to achieve weight loss goals, to achieve abilities with their toning and with their capabilities of what they do in the workout room, or however it is, however we want to live our life. Beachbody has this system in place that allows us to strengthen ourselves and to help reach those goals, to live the way we want to. And so 4 years ago, I was in a place personally where I was needing something different. I needed to change. I was new to being a stay-at-home mom, and at the time I had 2 young daughters, and my youngest daughter was about 8 months old. When finally I just realized that I was spending so much time really focusing on everybody else. I was putting myself on the back burner. I was focusing on my preschool daughter. I was focusing on my infant daughter, on my husband, on our new home, on everything else but myself. And really I was hiding behind those things because I was really unhappy with myself inside. You know, had low confidence. Physically speaking, I was incredibly out of shape. I've always kind of considered myself to be an athlete. I've never been a super skinny woman. I've always been athletic and strong and bigger built, which at the time I never really appreciated that. But at this particular point, 4 years ago, I was sitting at 240 pounds. I'm 5 feet 4 inches tall, and I just was really feeling the impact of being that overweight and unhealthy. You know, I wasn't able to be the active mom that was playing in the yard with my girls. I wasn't able to wear most of my clothing in my wardrobe. I had 2 pairs of pants in my entire closet that I could actually fit into and would wear. I was just so unhappy with myself, and I refused to go out and buy other clothing that were in bigger sizes that would fit me. And so I have been a person that's always struggled with food and with really wanting to work out. Even though I've always been athletic, my workouts were always based around my sports. I never have been a runner. I've never been a person to go to the gym and purposely work out. You know, all of my activity has always been outside, doing things, playing sports. And so after I went into college and after the sports kind of stopped, my activity level really stopped, but my food eating picked up. And over the course of the 10 years, I really just put on the weight, and after having 2 pregnancies, was at a point that my body needed something drastic, but I didn't know what was going to work for me. I tried a lot of quick fixes. I tried pills. I tried wraps. I tried 17-day diets. I did all of these things that maybe got me some results for a few days, but as soon as I stopped, or as soon as I went back to my natural habits of finding comfort in food, those results went away as well. So in April of 2013, I joined a challenge group. My personal coach, Kirsten, had been sharing her personal story, and she's a cousin of mine. And so seeing her personal transformation was really inspiring because she was someone that I knew. Someone I knew was seeing these results and was sharing about how it was affecting her confidence and her mental game, and how it was obviously affecting her physical abilities as well. And I knew that Kirsten was really into fitness anyway, and for her to have found a program that was partnering with her and giving her what she wanted, I felt like she was giving me hope, because she was letting me know that there was this program, this system that anyone can follow, and that she was going to offer personal support to. And so I reached out to her and I committed for 90 days to this challenge group. And with that challenge group commitment, I committed to doing the Insanity program, which I'm sure you've seen Shaun T's infomercial for Insanity, which was crazy because I was so out of weight, and at 240 pounds, it required me to modify a lot. And I'll talk about that in just a minute. But I committed to 90 days of Insanity. So that's actually 1.5 times through, because Insanity is a 60-day program. I committed to learning about clean eating. because I didn't want to just do this quick diet. I didn't want to just cut all these foods out and focus, only on eating proteins all the time and vegetables. Like, I wanted to really learn how to eat a proper balance of foods. And to me, that was about clean eating, which is what Beachbody really shares and talks about. It's about proper balance and portion and eating whole foods. So I committed to learning about that and researching and finding recipes and creating meal plans and taking the time to invest in learning how to do that. I committed to drinking Shakeology for 90 days. Shakeology is the super dense nutrition shake that is designed to give your body what it needs on the micronutrient level. It gives you everything your brain and body is looking for to run efficiently and to run healthy. So that, and what it meant for me was it was helped to curb my cravings, because my brain and body were fed what it needed. It wasn't sending these empty signals, which come as cravings that we normally fill with junk food, right? So Shakeology became this daily sweet fix for me that helped me, boost my energy. It helped to change my relationship with food. And to this day, 4 years later, I'm still drinking Shakeology. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in just a minute too. But the whole thing, this entire challenge group opportunity, really just changed my life in so many unexpected ways. I came in as the stay-at-home mom who just needed to find her confidence. I needed to find myself, to do something for me, to take control of something, and to put in that energy and effort that really paid off and boosting my confidence, and obviously helping me lose 45 pounds in that first round, and to help me learn this healthy lifestyle, because I was able to maintain that and continue to tone and shape my body all the way through my third pregnancy with my son in 2015. I was able to have a healthy pregnancy, still following, drinking Shakeology and following healthy eating most of the time, and still exercising. It just helped to change my mindset about what living a healthy life is. And through all of this, I really am excited because I decided to become a coach to pay that forward to other people. It was my opportunity for a person who has struggled with her weight her entire life, for a person who always relies on food for the wrong reasons, to really share that and pay that forward to other people who are struggling with similar issues. Because to me, this Beachbody system is something that everybody can fit into, that it can be applied to anyone looking for health and fitness goals, whether it's your first 10 pounds you're wanting to lose or your last 10 pounds. Beachbody is a solution that can be fit for everyone, because we as coaches work to personalize and individualize that experience for everyone we work with. So let's talk about Team Beachbody a little bit. Team Beachbody was created in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Congdon, two guys that came together who had this idea to create these fitness programs to sell through infomercials. Their whole plan was to launch things and market through infomercials and eventually into mainstream stores and distributors. But what happened was that they really were focused on quality programs. They weren't looking to give people shortcuts. I bet you've heard of P90X. It's one of our most popular programs. Everybody's heard of P90X and Tony Horton. Well, P90X is a 90-day program, and it is meant to be a challenge. I mean, you hear P90X, you think that extreme element of, push-ups, pull-ups, weights, all these hardcore exercises that really deliver amazing results. And it does. It really brings amazing results. But what they were finding is that with their programs, people would be excited to buy it. And yeah, they had great sales and people were picking up P90X off the infomercial. But what would happen is that people would get into it and they'd realize how hard it was, or would have to see that it takes a lot to make those changes. And what was happening is people were putting those programs on the shelf. And for Carl and John, that wasn't what they wanted. They weren't wanting just to sell products. They were wanting to change people's lives. So once people got the products in their hand, they didn't want them just to get dusty on the shelves. They wanted to be using them and to see the results that they would bring. So what they found was that they had these message boards that people who were doing the programs were logging on. This is back in the good old 2003 chat rooms, and that these message boards where people were getting on and were talking about their experience doing P90X and what it was like and what they were eating and what was working for them and what wasn't, where they were sharing their stresses or their failures or their successes. These message boards really were being lit up. And what they were seeing is that people who had made it through the program were reaching back and talking to other people, helping them through those tough transitions, helping them overcome those hardships or those days where you just want to throw in the towel and give it up. And this is where the idea of Team Beachbody was created. In 2007, Beachbody became Team Beachbody, which is this network where we focus on people who are products of the products. Most of us as coaches have been customers first, people who have had an amazing opportunity to go through a challenge group and have had our stories changed because of the program that we committed to. And Beachbody was seeing that. They were seeing that the peer support and guidance was really making a big difference. And so instead of going into these mainstream marketing businesses, they decided to launch the coaching network. So in 2007, Beachbody Coaching Network was launched, or the peer-to-peer support, where we have these independent Team Beachbody coaches who are distributors, are here to help people not only get partnered with the right program, but also to offer them that personalized free support to make it all the way through the programs to see the results that our programs guarantee. So as you can see, since Team Beachbody has officially been launched, we've had an amazing explosive growth as far as our network of opportunities and programs that we offer to people. We have Insanity, we have the introduction of Shakeology, our nutrition superfood shake. We have weightlifting programs, we have martial arts programs, we have quick 25, 30-minute programs, the 21-day fix. We have a new yoga studio that just came in. We just launched Beachbody On Demand, which is a Netflix of fitness programs, something that nobody else is doing right now. We are way ahead of the game on that. Everything that's been launched is something that is made our opportunity as coaches even better, and for customers at Beachbody to have the opportunity to grow and thrive through these different opportunities of challenging our bodies. So the secret behind the Team Beachbody success is that we're not just a fitness company. We're not just a nutrition or supplement company. We are really focused on all four of these elements: fitness, nutrition, support, and even rewards, all coming together, being necessary to help bring people success. And so we focus on each one of those things as coaches, because we know, as personally as customers first, having our own personal success, that this is something that can be duplicated and can be achieved for whoever is willing to commit to this program: fitness, nutrition, and support, to get the success and results that you're looking for. So let's talk about Shakeology first. Shakeology is not like other shakes on the market. It is not strictly a protein shake. It is marketed as a nutrition shake. You can see all of these different ingredients here. These are all whole foods that are broken down and dried in these individual, intricate systems. It's pretty amazing, really, all to be put into one bag with the goal of giving your body everything it needs on the nutrient level. If you look at the macros, if you look at the carbs and protein, you'll see that they're pretty even, because it is meant to be a full meal replacement. So one a day is all that's recommended. It doesn't require any more than that. But beyond those macronutrients, it's low in sugar. It rates low on the glycemic index scale. So it's something great for people who deal with sugar issues, that they can rely on Shakeology as something that's not going to spike their sugars, but it's going to give them the nutrients that they need every day. It is a good source of protein. We have a whey protein formula, and we also have plant-based. Our vegan Shakeology has a really great protein plant-based option as well. We have all these superfoods and things that come together just to give your bodies what we can't possibly eat on our own and throughout the day. And again, when I started with my first challenge group, I was a Shakeology skeptic. I tried other things, pills, and I tried some other shakes and that, but I didn't really understand the value of what Shakeology was when I started. I joined the challenge group because I knew my coach. I knew that she was getting results, and she was telling me that if I did what she did, I would get results as well. And I did. So I was all in. I signed up. And it wasn't until a month into drinking Shakeology, my first few shakes were not so great, because my palate was so used to those processed sugars that I followed the directions on the back of the bag. It just says to mix with water and drink. And oh my gosh, that earthy, healthy flavor was so strong. I could not stand it, to be honest. But I drank it because I paid for it. And so I drank it, and it was part of my plan. I had to drink it every day, but I played with it and I tweaked it. And now every single day I have a chocolate Shakeology with peanut butter in it. Sometimes I've added spinach or fresh fruits to it, but for the most part, it's chocolate peanut butter with half light milk and half water with some little bit of ice. And I blend it really well in my blender, and I have had it almost every single day. I think I can count 10 days in 4 years that I've missed Shakeology, because I absolutely love it. I love the way it makes me feel. I love that it's my daily sweet fix. It's my 25-ounce Reese's cup every day. But more than that, I've seen what it has done for not only myself, but for so many people that I work with. And it's really neat to see, because everybody is different. Our bodies all react to things, some different things a little differently. So for friends who have some irritable bowel issues or that, Shakeology has been a great option for them. Or for people, again, who have to be careful with their sugar intake, Shakeology has been a good fit for them. Or for people who are looking for an energy boost, not just a quick power boost, but something that's going to be lasting and really true to the source. Shakeology has been known to do that, and it's clinically proven to help lower blood pressure, to help lower sugar levels, and to help lose weight. So all of these things come together to make Shakeology something that I'm very proud to share and to talk about, because I love it so much, and I want other people to know about that too. And as coaches, it is something that we really promote, because we know that especially for people who are just getting started with health and weight loss, this is going to be a tool that can help them get on the right track and can really feel those nutritional benefits from the start by just having this once a day. It really makes all the difference. And for our challengers who are committed to Shakeology every day, they do see than our other challengers who aren't as consistent with their Shakeology. Beyond just the nutrient level, the nutrition level, we have a whole bunch of things in our library. We have the DVD programs where you can just order your fitness program and get it on hard copy. We have equipment, of course. We have other weight loss supplements in that. We have a 3-day refresh cleanse program. It's all plant-based, it's gentle. It's a great way for you to lose a quick 3 to 5 pounds in just a couple days. It's really great for kind of losing that water weight and bloat, especially whether it's after a big weekend of celebrating or even doing it before a major event. I've done it several times and I've always had great success losing between 5 and 8 pounds personally. We also have other supplements. We have new Shakeology boosts that just kind of help promote the power greens. If you're someone that doesn't like vegetables, you can put an extra boost to the power greens in, or the focused energy is something that's popular as well. But beyond that, we have a newer release with our Beachbody Performance line. I'm really excited about this. This has been around for a little over a year, and it's something that's really changed because for people who love to work out, who love those hardcore workouts, whether it's Insanity or whether it's weightlifting in the gym or if it's CrossFit, everyone is looking for an opportunity to rebound faster, to recharge and to refuel and to take care of our muscles. And that is what Beachbody Performance is all about. It's all natural. We're really proud to stand by it. We partner with the Ironman for our pre-workout Energize and for our post-workout Protein Recover. It's just an amazing line for people who like those hardcore workouts. And it's not meant for the lighter things. It is meant for the high performance things, but it's really making an impact in gyms around, and it's really something we're starting to see in the CrossFit and also for the major athletes like the cycling and the marathons and that. So something that's new for us to offer people. But beyond that, the biggest thing that we've released this last year is our digital access, the all access on demand. And what's great about this is that now people who join us can sign up for a year-long membership. And for that entire year, we as coaches can partner with them and can work with them to start where they need to be. We have all these different programs of different interests and abilities, whether you like dance, fitness, or if you like Pilates or yoga, if you like the high cardio HIIT workouts, if you're looking to focus on your booty, we've got Brazil butt lift. We have so many different things. We even have an active maternity workout session with Autumn Calabrese for expectant moms for each trimester, that we have something that's suitable for everyone, a starting place for whoever it is that we are working with. And throughout this entire year, people can have access to every single workout program ever produced by Beachbody, including our brand new workouts coming out this year. We've already had one release. We had UV2, a new dance program release. And in just a couple weeks, we have a brand new one I'm so excited about called Shift Shop with a brand new trainer, Chris Downing, which is going to be another game changer for our company and what it is that we're able to offer people. But look at all this fitness that we can offer. And it's something for everyone, every interest, every ability. And with this all access pass membership, it boils down to being $13 a month for people to join, and that includes their first 30 days of Shakeology. So it's an amazing deal, especially when I'm talking to people and what it is they're paying for their monthly gym memberships right now. Even oftentimes what's being withdrawn from their bank account, and they're not even going to the gym. It's not something that they're in the habit of. So for this being the offer that we have to partner people, the tools to give them, it's an amazing opportunity to help people get fit on their own time whenever it's convenient for them, because they don't have to show up for a class or a certain time. Their personal trainer comes to them the time of day that works best for them and is going to help guarantee great results, because every one of these programs is created and tried and tested to guarantee results or money back. Speaking of proven results, these are just a couple of the people, myself and some of my fellow challengers and coaches who are personal results. Everyone that comes into Team Beachbody has their own personal story. And what I love about what I do as a coach and what I've really learned these past 3.5 years of coaching is that it doesn't matter where your starting point is. And it's definitely not my job as a coach to decide who needs what. I listen. I'm a person that listens to know where you are, what it is that you want to achieve for yourself, and I work to best partner you with the tools that's going to get the job done, because it's different for everybody. And I just love seeing the successes all the time. We have monthly challenge groups that we run with our challengers, and to see the results that come rolling out of there every single month is always so exciting and energizing, and it just makes what we do so much fun. That peer support that we have of people being in these online challenge groups together really makes the difference, because we get to see different personalities, we get to share different ideas of what healthy living looks like for the full-time working mom, for the busy single dad, for whatever it is that we have going on in our group. We are there to share how we're getting it done, how we're making health a priority, and fun things like what we're eating and what we're not eating. And it's just a great way to build community, and it makes you want to stay around because you build relationships with everyone and you want to see how we're doing. You become friends. You want to make sure that you're there to support one another because they're supporting you to get it done. So what is a coach? Okay, first of all, as a coach, you don't have to be a fitness expert and you don't have to be a nutrition expert. You can. We do have some coaches on our team who are personal trainers or who are nutritionists who really focus on that. And being a Beachbody coach just enhances their ability to promote what it is they do as a profession, as a personal trainer or a group fitness instructor or as a nutritionist. But you don't have to be those things, because Beachbody lays that all out for you. They have the fitness programs and the certified trainers to lead the workouts. They have the nutrition guides that come with every single workout program to make it easy for people. You don't have to be at your fitness and health goal right now. In fact, some of the most successful coaches are people who are in the trenches, working hard towards their own personal goals, and are just willing to share their story and are willing to get out there and let people know what's hard, what's working for them, their goals as they're reaching them, and make it real, because people don't always want to follow perfect, right? That's not something that we relate to. What we relate to is messy and in transition, and seeing people who are willing to openly share their truth and their story to inspire other people. And as a coach, you don't have to be a salesperson. In fact, you will never see a coach out there just promoting a sale, at least not on our team. We don't focus on that. We are really wanting to share the opportunity for people to take advantage of an opportunity to get healthy and get fit. It's not ever about promoting or pushing a certain product. It's always about listening and offering suggestions and offering a solution to people. So a coach should be committed to proving that the products work. As a coach, I do a workout and follow a program every single day. I drink Shakeology every single day. Why? Because I want to continue working on goals. I want to maintain the goals that I've reached. I have new goals that I've set for myself. And as a coach, it's really important that I'm showing that what I'm promoting and what I believe so much in truly works, that it truly does the things that I want to do. So as a coach, being committed to doing a healthy lifestyle, 80-20, that doesn't mean that we don't enjoy some of our treats too. 80% of the time is healthy, 20% are treats, and we talk about that to the people we work with. We need to be, as a coach, again, willing to openly share our story, and we're also focused on improving and developing ourselves, that we are constantly doing personal development when it comes to learning how to grow a business, when it comes to learning more about health and wellness, when it comes to improving any area of our life, personal, whatnot, so that people are able to see us and we're able to give more, that we are feeding ourselves so that we can share that with other people. We can't support one another if we are pulling from an empty cup. I'm sure you've heard that before. So we're constantly filling ourselves, developing ourselves so we can give to other people. So the challenge groups. Challenge groups are our main focus as coaches. I mean, this is exactly everything that we plan for. As coaches, we share and we promise that what it is that we offer with fitness and nutrition and support are going to give results. And it's in our challenge groups that we help people see that through. So every single month, my team of coaches and I, we're called Blaze Nation. That's the name of our coaching team. We run a monthly challenge group, and we run a 30-day group for brand new challengers. And in this group, we really take a full week called our preseason week to not even get started with our program. Preseason week is all about talking about clean eating and teaching some important things and sharing tips and helping to create meal plans, things that people are going to need to help get started for success. Things that you can't just do on the fly. It takes a little bit of time and energy to do that. And then the second week of our challenge group, we get together is when we actually start our committed program. Now, everyone is maybe doing a different workout program because, again, it's individualized. It's for whatever your particular personal goals are and interests are. But we all start on the same day together. And every single day, coaches are in that group offering support and motivation and tips and helping to provide accountability, because that for me was the biggest thing when I joined a challenge group, is that even though my husband and I were doing it together, we had done other things together before and would be each other's greatest cheerleader, or we would pull each other off the wagon. But by having this outside accountability from a coach who was there to call us out and want to know, did we do our workout for the day? Did we follow our meal plan? I remember when we did it, we traveled and I actually missed like 2 workouts for the week of insanity because it just didn't work out in our system. And my coach said that I needed to redo the week. And I was mad at her. I was like, no, I don't want to redo another week of insanity. But I did, because she helped me to be accountable to that. And that's a really big key to our challenge groups. It's really just about building community and encouraging one another to stick with it, because it is tough. It's tough to get started to make these lifestyle changes. It's tough to want to see it through when you're not seeing progress right away, to just have that faith that by doing these daily actions, that it's going to compound to bring results. Having this group of coaches and these other challengers who are beginners with you, there along the way, working with you, helping you, makes a huge difference. And after the 30-day challenge is over, our challengers join us in our ongoing challenge groups, because it's not just a 30-day and done thing. I have challengers that have been with me for 4 years that started almost when I did. And we're just in it together because health is an ongoing commitment. It's not something we just do for 30 days and are done. We have challengers that kind of come and go, or they want to do it on their own for a little bit, or they decide they've kind of fallen off the wagon and need that accountability group, and they'll join us again for an upcoming group. But for the most part, we continue to see our challengers throughout their health and fitness goals. It's not just 30 days, it's an ongoing challenge group. And that's really what we do, is offer that support piece for those that we work with. So I talked about the All Access Pass going on right now, and this is a brand new membership that really just launched a couple of months ago. And it's to the point now that when you order the All Access Pass membership, you get access to what we call Beachbody On Demand, where you have all programs ready to go at your fingertips from any internet streaming device, whether it's your phone, we have the app for it on iPad or iPhone, or whether it's through Roku or Apple TV, or even I use my Amazon Firebox to stream it through there as well. You can access your workout with you. And even if you're traveling abroad, you can download your workouts to your device, so you don't have to even worry about streaming it. It just makes working out on your own time with a personal trainer in your pocket even easier. And when you order the All Access membership, you get a system of our color-coded portion fix container system to allow you to have this easy guide to following for eating clean and getting great results. You obviously get a personal coach. You also get access to a 10% discount on everything you order through Beachbody. So if you're a Shakeology member, you get 10% off of your Shakeology every month as an All Access Beachbody member. So this has been our major go-to as coaches. And for the most part, new challengers that come on get signed up for this, that when they're not buying just individual programs anymore. Why would they buy an individual program when you can, for the same amount of money, get an entire year's membership to every program, so you can get that variety and you can grow from one program to the next. So the All Access Beachbody On Demand membership has really changed the game for us as coaches. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about business, shall we? Sorry, I need a little drink there. So let's talk about business a little bit. How do we as coaches build a business? How do we make money off of what we do as coaching? And what I found is, to me, I feel like Team Beachbody is an incredibly generous company to work with. That for as far as compensation goes, oh no, sorry guys. As far as compensation goes, 25% of what is ordered through our coaching websites comes back to us in retail commission. So again, as coaches, we don't have to hold on to any inventory. We don't have anything in our house. We don't do any of the calculating or transactions. That is all done for us. And as long as people are ordering through your coaching account, through your website, you receive 25% retail commission off of everything ordered, 50% off club memberships, and more, 40% off of membership. So it's really very generous as far as compensation goes. Beyond that, you also have the opportunity to earn income based on your team growth through team cycle bonuses. So as your team grows, Beachbody will reward you by, based on the volume of your downline team, will reward you income-wise that way. That you have other rewards along with commissions and those bonuses for team growth. We have opportunities to travel with Beachbody. So far, I've been able to travel to Nashville, to Maryland, to the Caribbean on a cruise for the Success Club cruise, just for simply helping 3 new people every month get started on their health and fitness goals. Beachbody is huge on recognition, whether it's recognizing challengers for success by giving out money every single day to people who share their results. And they have $500 winners every single day. They have quarterly winners. They have an annual $100,000 winner for a man and a woman based on their transformation story. So Beachbody is all about recognizing challengers and coaches for the work that we're doing, because it really comes down to our core mission with Team Beachbody, which is to help other people achieve their goals to live healthy and fulfilling lives. And as long as we're doing that and we're living that ourselves first and paying that forward to other people, Team Beachbody really rewards us handsomely for that. Now, Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income from Team Beachbody coaching. Every coach's income depends on his or her own efforts and skill, and you can see more about that in the independent coach earnings, which is in our back office if you need anything. That I just needed to drop that for the legal guys to keep them happy. So what to expect from our team? Our team, Blaze Nation, is named after the idea of just having this inner energy, this excitement within that's ignited and ready just to share and pay it forward, just to let it spread and go wild. And for Blaze Nation, we're all about community and support. And when joining our team, we are going to plug you right into new coach training, because we have the system that, when duplicated over and over again, is going to help you grow a business worthwhile, that's going to make it anything that you want it to be, whether you want it to be something just part-time to help with groceries for the month, or something's going to help pay your mortgage for the month, or if you want to go bigger, if you want to be able to leave your full-time job to stay home and work with your kids at home, or if you want to grow this to be a major income opportunity, you can do that. This is everything that you want to make it. It's based on how much time you want to put in. It's you to decide for your business. And as your teammates, we are here just to help offer all the resources and tools that you need to be successful in whatever goals you set for yourself. So we'll plug you into new coach training to make it easy. We have weekly team calls where we get on, we share our weekly highs and lows, we do a little bit of training. We have team building events like retreats and annual summits and other trainings that we get together for, or maybe it's just a night for tacos and tequila. We'll get together and hang out. Leadership training opportunities as you want to grow as a leader, as your business grows. We do have team pages. We have a team website for training and connection. We have a Facebook group that we are plugged into. We constantly are focusing on recognition and also accountability. Being a coach is the greatest form of accountability, because obviously you have to lead first. You have to be in the front, working out every day, eating right for the most part, and making those healthy choices so other people can see you and know that it's possible. You can live a normal, balanced life and can still enjoy the things that you love so much. And by doing that and being a coach, it really helps you stay on track for your own health and fitness goals, because other people are seeing and relying on you. And as a community, as a team, we are each other's #1 support to make sure that we're staying on track. So that's really kind of the layout of what coaching is all about. We truly are just about focusing on health and fitness. And we got to focus on ourselves first. We call ourselves our #1 challenger, because if it doesn't start with us, then we can't pay it forward to anyone else. But when it came to coaching for myself, I signed up as a coach after, towards the end of my first challenge group. As I shared, it was a 90-day group, and my husband and I were both drinking Shakeology, and my coach kind of pointed out that if we just wanted to sign up for the discount opportunity, that you could do that, because as a coach, you receive 25% discount off of everything that you order. And I told her, I was like, I can't be a coach. I'm not anywhere close to being in my goal body. I've never even considered health and fitness something I wanted to do. I've always wanted to be in health, but not in the fitness aspect of it. And I just didn't feel like the title coach should be aligned with me, health and fitness coach. But she assured me that if that's not what I wanted to do, that I could at least take advantage of the discount. I could be what's called a discount coach and just pay the monthly fee to get the 25% discount, especially since Michael and I were both drinking Shakeology. So I signed up as a discount coach, which I'm so glad I did, because between the two of us, that was saving us almost $60 a month in our Shakeology. But what happened is that as people started to see my transformation and people started to see me drop the weight and my confidence grow and just could tell this overall shift in my mindset, people started asking me, what are you doing? I mean, it's just like any other thing that we recommend to people, restaurants, movies we've seen, books we've read. You know, when people started asking me and noticing, I just felt this responsibility to pay it forward, that if this is something that I found and it's worked for me, I need to let other people know about it too. So then I partnered with my coach. I said, hey, I have a few people interested to maybe do a challenge group. Would that be all right if they join us? And she said, well, sure, but why don't they order their stuff through you and you get the commission to pay for your Shakeology? And so I was like, yeah, that sounds pretty good. And so I had my first few challengers order through me, and I saw my first paycheck and I thought, oh my gosh, I just had 3 friends join me and I just paid for my entire month of Shakeology. This is pretty awesome. And those friends had amazing results with me. And it became this kind of cycle of wanting to see who else I could help, who else I could see achieve these results for themselves like I had. And it's just an amazing feeling to celebrate with the people that I partner with, their personal breakthroughs, their personal weight loss goals, and just finding themselves again. And to know that by just simply doing that, I'm able to create an income for my family, an income that has come into play to support my family when I never expected it. You know, I didn't seek out being a stay-at-home mom with a side job. That wasn't anything I ever planned to do. But the truth is that this opportunity that kind of came out of nowhere for me has now become the opportunity for me to stay at home with my kids, to provide income for my family when we needed it most, and has been a complete blessing for me. And so even though I signed as a discount coach, it has slowly rolled to become a hobby coach, which just meant I helped a few people at a time, to now being a full-time coach where I'm actively helping people. My team is growing because other people I work with are seeing the benefits and are wanting to pay it forward too. So my team of coaches is growing, and it's just really exciting. So maybe you're considering becoming a coach. Maybe you've got on this call tonight just to hear more about it, to find out what it's all about and see what it takes. And so there's a couple of things that you need to do. First of all, you need to make sure to touch base with whoever invited you to listen into this tonight, because they're going to have all the information for you to get started if you're wanting to become a coach tonight. But a couple of things that you can do. The number one thing to sign up as a coach is that you could simply pay for your coaching sign-up fee. That coaching enrollment fee is $40, $39.95 to open up your own business. That's crazy, right? $39.95 to open up your own business. But what we recommend is that you sign up with what's called a challenge pack. A challenge pack is something that we have our challengers use as a total toolkit. It partners your fitness with your first 30 days of Shakeology to give you everything you need for total success. And as a coach, when you're coming in to open up your own business, even if you've had a challenge pack before, number one, you can pay the $40 and have that $40 reimbursed to you because you've bought a challenge pack in the past. But if you're signing up to be a coach, we really suggest that you get a new challenge pack, because number one, that gives you access to other programs if you need it. And two, even if you have your own Shakeology order, it's a great opportunity to get maybe a box of packets for sample to be able to share with other people for the best value possible at the bundled reduced price. So buying a challenge pack is our first way to sign up as a coach, because that coach enrollment fee is waived with the purchase of a challenge pack. So that saves you, some money that way. Also, if you have Shakeology Home Direct coming to you every month, then that's another way that you can just sign up for the $40 to get your coaching account activated, and then just get your Shakeology Home Direct going. Because again, as a coach, we're committed to being a product of the product and letting people see that what we do by drinking Shakeology or using the Beachbody Performance line or committing to these programs really makes a difference in your health. So ongoing business service fees. Once you sign up as a coach, whether it's with a challenge pack or by simply paying the $40 fee, there is an ongoing business service fee of $15.95 every month. And that monthly fee covers your websites, your media promotion, and brand awareness. Beachbody puts a lot of money into promoting their products and fitness programs. I'm sure on those late night infomercials you have seen TurboFire, Insanity, P90X, 21 Day Fix, PIO. These are all programs that are promoted by Beachbody, and they put a lot lot of money in doing the advertising for us. So that's part of your fee to kind of consider that. Your personal websites, your back online office to keep your business in track, product warehousing. Again, you don't have to have stockpile in your house anywhere. Everything is ordered online through you, goes to our warehouses where it's shipped up, boxed up, and sent directly to your customers. We have customer service and technical support, marketing, other communications, training. All of these things are covered in your monthly fee. And if you think about it, owning a business for $15 a month is pretty awesome. And if you happen to be an active military personnel or the spouse of an active military personnel, your monthly sign-up fee or monthly business fee is waived for free. Beachbody loves honoring our veterans and our servicemen, and so you can essentially have your own business for nothing every single month. And if you are personally a veteran, you also qualify for the business service fee to be waived every single month. That's pretty awesome, right? So if you've listened to all of this and you're not quite sure the coaching thing is for you, remember that you can be a coach on a different spectrum. You can be just a discount coach. If you love the products, if you want to stick with it and you continue to drink Shakeology, signing up as a discount coach is really worth it because you get that 25% discount. It saves you quite a bit of money in the end, about $20 a month or so. If you're wanting to consider maybe being a hobby coach where you want to be mostly a discount coach, but if you have some friends that are interested or occasionally kind of approach you about it, then you can help them out, but it's not something you're doing full-time. If you're thinking about the full-time coaching is being too much for you right now, reach out to whoever invited you tonight or send me a message and we can talk about it more. But maybe you're thinking more so about just starting as a customer, and we would love for you to consider joining us for our next challenge group, because our monthly challenge groups really are an amazing opportunity to get started with your health and fitness goals and to see it through, to start and finish and know that you've completed something for yourself. So if that's the case, we can get you partnered up with the right program, your favorite Shakeology flavor, and get that all set up so that you can get started with your own personal health and fitness goals. So if coaching is not for you right now, consider joining us as a challenger in our next challenge group, which we have a next challenge group starting today, and our next one will start on June 19th. So keep those dates in mind for yourself. So that's kind of the full thing that I wanted to share tonight. The opportunity of what Beachbody Coaching has done for me personally, and that's just my single story. There are so many different people on our team from different backgrounds, whether they're teachers, nurses, physician assistants, veterinarians, stay-at-home moms, veterans, personal trainers, people of different backgrounds, different abilities, different goals, all have found success as a Beachbody challenger and even as a Beachbody coach. Opportunities that they never expected to come across with Beachbody and the business opportunity that it presents. So I just want to leave you with this. If this is something that you're interested in, reach out to whoever invited you tonight, because we would love to share more information with you. This tonight was really just meant to kind of cover some of the basics. I get a little wordy though, so I'm sorry it lasted a little longer tonight. But just remember that first and foremost, that we have to be committed to our own health and fitness before we can ever inspire others. And so this quote always sticks out to me, that what you want to ignite in others must first burn inside yourself. This is the whole premise behind our Blaze Nation team, is that we are focused on helping ignite and inspire other people to live a healthier life. And if that is something that you feel like is your calling, then join us, become a part of this team, become a part of our mission to help others just feel their best and live their best life. So I hope you guys I hope you guys got some great information from that. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, and this will be available for you to check back on replay. I will talk to you later. Have a good night.